So in this video, I'll be giving you a brief idea about what is our plan for week 4. Okay. In this week, we will be continuing our exploratory data analysis journey that we started last week. And the overview looks like this. Okay. So we'll continue our EDA, and this will be our first unofficial project kick-in week. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I guess that you guys have all received emails about your Google Drive shared space, so you need to make sure that you can access that space. And we have shared some instruction documents. The instruction document looks like this. This will be our primary means of communication for this particular project. Okay, so as we have instructed that you have to add a draft topic, it not necessarily need to be quote unquote what we will do, but as you guys are discussing within the group, so just put a brief topic, and then try to identify this week at least 2 data sets that you want to work on. But again, these are not final. This is a kind of exercise for you to actually do some exploration, that what kind of thing you want to do and what kind of data you want to use. As I mentioned, that also you guys try to upload all your project related resources if those doesn't take a lot of space. Okay, and you can actually tag on this document. For example, if you want to add a comment that, okay, I don't understand about this point, so you just add a comment and assign to someone. Okay, for example, you can assign to myself, and then you can ask that, oh, I didn't understand this. Okay, something like that. Okay, as we progress, we will understand more about how do you communicate well for this particular project. Okay, so put at least a draft topic and 2 data sets by this week. So next week we can meet and then discuss about what will be the best way to proceed. Okay, and we will also cover some probability basics topics. So what do we expect at the end of this week? So we will post an assignment one Wednesday, September 18th. And we expect that this assignment will follow the next week as well. Okay, so we want to kick in our project, although informally, so you try to identify a draft topic and 2 data sets. Okay, and put it on the Google Drive document that we have shared here. Okay, and most importantly, because as we will be meeting with each group on a bi-weekly basis, so imagine that every 2 weeks just for 45 minutes. Okay, I ask you guys to complete this survey, because then we will know that what is your best availability. Okay, some of you have already replied to the survey, but we are pointing towards those folks who haven't replied it yet. Okay, so the deadline for this reply is September 18th. If we don't receive any reply by this time, we'll assume that you are good for any time. So we will set up the time based on our priority. Okay. This is the overview for this week, but again, it may seem a lot of content, but not necessarily, because we will continue our EDA, and then we just want you to be comfortable using your Google Drive space, find some topic, data set, and we will be posting an EDA assignment that will carry over next week. Okay, and we ask you to take the time slot identification survey. Okay, just like other weeks, we have posted the reading materials and then the notebook that we will be actually covering as part of our EDA. So we have 2 notebooks and corresponding data source. And then we have detailed presentation about those notebooks and what sort of data set we use and what kind of content we have covered. So go through these videos. Okay. And we'll be posting an assignment on Wednesday, so keep your eyes open. Okay.